Hey there, Gemini. I hope you guys are doing really well. I want to go ahead and get into an oracle and tarot reading for you. Yeah, feel free to like, share, subscribe if you wish. If you want to comment, go for it. And if you're seeking a personal reading, all of my information is in the description box below. So, Gemini, your overall oracle energy here is between worlds. Between worlds indicates a time where it's like we are in a transitional period, like say you're moving or whatever it is, you're still in one situation, one phase of a thing, but we're transitioning into another, and it's that middle ground kind of uncertainty area, the kind of area that needs to be moved on from. So it's change. It indicates the old to the new, okay? With your family and community, you have the Page of Cups on the floor. It's upright. So this energy indicates where maybe we're seeking counsel from somebody in a very, well, I'm saying seeking counsel. So maybe there's somebody that has some sort of information that they can share with us. But generally the Page of Cups is going to indicate it's like warm and friendly communication. This can be an opportunity being given by somebody that leads you on a more creative path, or maybe this is you might be receiving some sort of connection through a friend that feels really good. This might be meeting somebody new in your friends, that could be a friend where you're just starting to get things off the ground and really finding that you have a lot in common with this person. They're exciting to talk to and they're easy to talk to. Either way, though, it's a good energy. This can also be a situation where you may be receiving an apology from somebody as well, because that Page of Cups can also indicate apologies and bringing clarity to things that may have, kind of been sitting there for a minute and they need to be addressed to get us out of one phase of something into the next phase, okay? With your health energy, you have the Knight of Cups, which is great. So for those of you who are dealing with any like uncertainty in your health, or if you've gone through tests and doctors and this and that, generally the Knight of Cups is saying things are moving forward in a positive way. You may be receiving good news. This is all about news energy. You have the Page of Cups and now you have the Knight of Cups. So this is about receiving news, receiving a message that is positive, is in your favor, and it is supportive of good health. This can also talk about good emotional health as well. Especially if like we're communicating with somebody and we're starting to feel good. This is just kind of like feeling better and better and better. I almost want to say like sometimes, Gemini, I know that when I've been really heartbroken in situations and like people just let it die and they don't say anything, it's almost as if like it hurts me, like I did something wrong, when they're the ones that need to like step up. But it has affected me to the degree where it's like I'll like overeat, or I'll start taking it out on myself. I'll start self-soothing in like really drastic and toxic ways, and it's unaddressed things within me, but the way I'm taking it out on myself affects my physical body. Here, if we're receiving some sort of positive news or some sort of clarity or an apology from somebody that we know, it may have a direct benefit and a direct positive effect on our health. So just be mindful of that too, because our energy and the way that we are viewing and perceiving things and how we hold on to negativity also has a place in regard to how our physical body functions. So be mindful of that. In your finances and career, Gemini, you have the Ten of Pentacles. I don't think that this could be a better card for anybody. The Ten of Pentacles is about beautiful career decisions, choices, opportunities. It can talk about raises, inheritance. There's a lot of positivity associated with this energy. It's a job well done and well paid for. This could be a opportunity where you're getting a raise. It could be just something really beautiful that has the longevity that you were hoping for. It can really pay off in abundance. For entrepreneurial energy, because you do have the Emperor over here, this is great. Just plan, strategize, nose to the grindstone. You may be in a position in your life right now where it's like you have to make sacrifices to get where you really want to go, but where you really want to go is where the gold is. It's going to pay off. It's going to pay off, especially if you guys are in any type of like creative pursuit, or where you're on stage, or where you're an orator, or where you are delivering messages to the public. It seems almost like, or even public servants, but it's almost like you are well received. Doesn't have to be that, but I'm stuttering over here, so clearly something's coming through. I stutter like Porky Pig when I start channeling. So your relationship connections, romantic, platonic, however they are, you have the Three of Swords. This is a little bit harsher. Okay, so for some of you, if you are in long-term relationships, there may be a period of time right now where, you know, it doesn't have to mean you're breaking up. Like literally, this could be somebody in your life passing away or some sort of situation that's just really heavy on your heart right now. You know, that your partner may need to be more supportive of, or like if your partner is going through that, it's saying you be supportive of that energy, be present for them, you know, as they transition from one phase into the next. For some of you, this may also be a situation where you may have to let go of a partner, or that's the process that you are part of because you're going from one phase to the next. You know, you've got this dark gray clouds and then you've got the sunshine with a little, what are they called? Flamingo. The energy is bright, you know, and so it's like transitioning from one heavy energy to a brighter, lighter energy. So yeah, for those of you who are single, looking to date, the Three of Swords is likely indicating that you might not be ready or you might not want to. This may be a situation where it's like you still perhaps are dealing with certain energies within yourself that are just kind of like in opposition to being available to dating at this time, which is entirely fine. Like, you don't want to be dating when you don't feel ready, right? You don't want to be dating when your heart is broken. You know, I hear a lot of people, and I have friends who are like, just go have a rebound, you know, go just go get laid or whatever. And like, for me, I'm more demisexual. Like, I don't I don't sleep around. I don't do hookups. I'm boring. I'm not boring in bed, but like, I want to get to know somebody and take my time with somebody. So like, flings and hookups and one night stands have zero interest for me. And so I know friends have suggested them in the past, and I'm like, that would do nothing for me. It would just cause more confusion and more heartache and like separation from myself. So this is not an energy where you want to just go out and have a rebound thing in that. I mean, you can, but like, tend to your feelings, tend to your emotions, tend to the pain that you may be experiencing at this time before you subject somebody else to you flailing, you know, and trying to get your needs met that way. It's not a good look. What you don't see coming, you have the Emperor here. Now, as I said before, with finances and career, this is the perfect pairing. But with the Emperor, this is saying if you are taking any type of leaps or transitional periods in your life where you're creating your own destiny and your future, now is the time. Don't slack. Don't fall off the wheel. Like, now is the time. Dedicate yourself. Be very clear in your direction. The Emperor requires strategy and devotion to the direction that they're going in. So if you're implementing any type of new job or career change or whatever it is, stick to your guns, move forward, move forward. The energy here is very, very present for that, okay? If that's not it, this could also be a family member that may be between worlds. This could be a situation where a father figure, an uncle, a grandfather may be between worlds, this one into the next, you know. There may be an association of pain and heartbreak with that if you have somebody that is exiting this physical plane. So be available to them, be supportive, and if you can't do that, if there's been difficulty with this person that's just unavoidable, that you can't be okay with, like being at peace with them, maybe just separate yourself from them until they pass, just so you can have that freedom. I know that that's kind of a harsh energy, but I'm not here for fluff, and I don't sugarcoat things, and I will say things that are uncomfortable, and there's a reason why I'm saying them. So if they resonate with you, then so be it. They're not going to resonate with everybody. This could just be a wonderful person coming into your life who has a lot of wisdom and owns a business and are very successful in their life. So anyways, I hope that this is helpful for you, Gemini. And I wish you all the good things in this world, and be kind to yourself. And if you want a personal reading, contact me, like, share, subscribe, and I'll talk to you later. Bye, guys.